What's good YouTube, TayeXXII here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new NBA 2K19 video. If you guys are excited for NBA 2K19, go ahead and subscribe with post notifications turned on so you never miss an upload and you get to join Noti Gang, and go ahead and leave a like on the video to show your support to the channel. But today I got a little dribble tutorial for you guys. I found two new moves in 2KU when I was just messing around. I told you guys everybody's in 2KU messing around trying to find some new dribble moves, trying to get a feel for the game, and I found two new SHAMMGOD moves. Now you guys saw the intro clips. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the SHAMMGOD when you're standing in one spot and the SHAMMGOD that involves the behind the back. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it is pretty challenging. I was in here for like 45 minutes trying to figure out how to do this move because we've never seen this before in 2K except for 2K18 when it was in rhythm dribbles. Alright, the first thing you're gonna want to do is go ahead and choose your 2KU tutorial level. I would recommend advanced just so you don't get as many pop-ups with intermediate or basic. So go ahead and choose advanced and then press options right after. Go into settings and turn off fatigue. This will make sure that you won't lose stamina when you're dribbling so that you can get the timing and the feel down for the dribble move. So make sure that fatigue is turned off. Alright, so I have a surprise for you guys. I don't normally do this with my dribble tutorial videos and you guys know this, but I have the controller cam on for you guys today. As you guys can see, the analogs are moving while I'm moving my controller in real time. So I'm going to show you guys how to do the dribble move, and it's going to be a lot more helpful if you guys can actually see what's going on the screen. So here we go. So before you even learn how to do the SHAMMGOD, you're going to want to know how to do this behind the back right here. It's really easy if you know how to momentum dribble like so. Basically, you move your right stick to the right or left, which way you want to go. So say I have the ball in my left hand and I move my right stick to the right, and then right after I move my right stick to the right, I follow it with moving the left stick to the right as well while pressing turbo. That's basically how you momentum dribble. It's essentially the same thing when it comes to behind the back, except you're flicking the sticks down and you're pointing your left stick to the whatever side you want to go. So you flick your right stick down and then you point your left stick to the side that you want to go. You do the same timing as if you were doing a momentum dribble, and basically this is the momentum version of the behind the back. So as you guys can see, I'm basically doing the momentum version of the behind the back. So make sure you guys go and practice that if you don't know how to do it. You're gonna need to know how to do the momentum version of behind the back in order to even start doing this SHAMMGOD. So now that you guys know how to do it behind the back, there's one more step that you need to add to this move. So now if the ball's in your right hand, you do the behind the back. Right after you do the behind the back, you're gonna want to flick your right stick diagonally down right, and it will pull the ball back in a SHAMMGOD motion like so. So you guys can watch my screen. I'll spam it a little bit for you guys. And basically you just flick the right stick down diagonally to the right. The move is really easy, guys. There's no need for turbo. It's really easy. The other move you're gonna need turbo and it's a little bit more confusing, but for this move you don't need turbo. You just do the momentum version of the behind the back and then flick your right stick down right after you do the move. It's really easy. Alright, so now I'm gonna spam the move up. Hopefully you guys are looking at the top left corner of the screen to see what I'm doing on the controller. I recommend putting the video in slow motion just so it's a little bit slower for you guys. It's more easier to understand. A nigga's gonna think you're gonna go straight to the basket with the behind the back move and then you just hit him with a SHAMMGOD like oh my god, that move is gonna be crazy in park. People are not gonna be ready for it, especially if you're practicing in prelude right now and you get it down pat. And once your player is able to speed boost on park, you're gonna be nasty. Right now we're gonna hop into the next move when you're standing. That move's a little bit harder, so make sure you guys pay attention to the controller. Alright, so I'm gonna use Stephen Curry for this move. You guys saw it in the intro. It's the one where you're standing and then you do the little SHAMMGOD on the spot. It's a little bit confusing, so make sure you guys pay attention to the controller as I said. So what you're gonna want to do is already have your finger on R2 or turbo, and then basically you do a momentum motion. Again, if the ball is in your right hand, you flick the right stick to the right, but you're not gonna flick the left stick to the left as well. You're gonna want to flick it diagonally up, and after you flick the left stick diagonally up, that initiates the little forward motion. You're gonna want to flick your right stick back, all while holding R2. It will do a SHAMMGOD right on the spot, and then you can spam it, you can combo up out of it. It's really easy once you get it down pat. So once again, you're gonna want to have your finger on R2 or turbo already, and then you're gonna want to do a momentum motion if the ball is in your right hand to the left side. So basically flick your right stick to the left, but it's not like a normal momentum. You're gonna want to flick your left stick diagonally to the left upwards instead of flicking it horizontally to the left, and then right after you do that, flick the right stick back. So it will look like this. You'll do a SHAMMGOD on the spot, and you can spam it. As I said, you can combo up out of it. It will look really good. Again, it will throw defenders off in park because they've never seen this move before, and I don't think you can get the ball stripped from doing a SHAMMGOD in this game. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this dribble tutorial. So if you guys miss anything, please be sure to go back in the video, put it in slow motion, watch what the controller is doing. This little gadget on the top left of the screen, it actually shows what I'm doing in real life. So I'm not bullshitting you guys. I didn't pre-record any of this. This is live. Make sure you guys go put the video in slow motion and watch what the sticks are doing in the top left. That's the easiest way to learn this move. So that was the end of my tutorial. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe with post notifications turned on so you never miss an upload, and you get to join the Noti gang, and leave a like on the video if you guys figured out how to do this move. It's an effective move, man. It's gonna be crazy when the game drops. So make sure you guys go into TayeXXII now. Get some extra 4 to 5 days of practice if you pre-order the game and you're getting it on Friday, and make sure you guys know how to do this move. If your archetype is gonna be speed boosting when the game drops, make sure you guys get this move down pat, because everybody's gonna be using it against you, and you're gonna feel left out. So once again, it's been TayeXXII, and I'm out. Peace.